stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Nicole! Nicole! Nicole!
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Hey everybody, it's SavageSage, and welcome back to my playthrough of Tales of Arise. I am so sorry it's taking me so long to get back to recording this. I went through a deep addiction to Digimon, of all things, because Karstein and Brandon were playing it as well, so we all kind of got into it together, and so that was fun, and I've been playing that obsessively. Honestly, it's one of those games I probably wouldn't like it, except we're all playing it together, so it's really, really fun. Anyways, in the last episode here, we left out actually a very pivotal moment. Friendly reminder, if you have not already, smash that like button for me to show your support for the series and consider subscribing. That really does help me out a lot. Let's go ahead and just like jump back straight into the thick of it.
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you drop the sir?
Seriously.
He always treated us Danans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans and Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
I mean, obviously.
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others as enemy will gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too.
I hope so. I mean, they seemed like they had the front of a nice, happy place, but obviously Kelzelik didn't feel the same, and now that Dohalim is, you know, doing his shit.
The city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Interesting.
The rebels are occupying the palace. And let's hurry up and kick those bastards out.
Yeah, they definitely do be occupying the palace, I'm pretty sure. So that's a problem, Law. Let's go ahead and get them. Let's get it. Sorry, I got like a tickle in my throat. I can't seem to shake. Altalena Palace. The vibe is already much different than it was before.
Quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
Yeah, he kind of just ran off.
Where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's Chamber.
Worth a shot.
Worth a shot. Let's go for it. The Lord's Chamber. I mean, that's probably a pretty good guess of where they would be hiding. Oh, why is my dragon over there? She's running around all little Iggy girl. She's being crazy. What in the... Wow. A mechanism in the personal office. Okay.
Hey, Law, you
You can bust that wall open, can't you?
I was gonna ask that too.
Let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? From what I hear, that thing can stop even a cannonball.
On second thought, let's see if there's a release mechanism somewhere.
Alright, and then here's our first battle, which I'm gonna do with you guys because it's been a while for me. We gotta do like this. Okay. You learned a new thing. Nice. See, I'm like, I vaguely remember. Oh, yeah. It's all coming back to me. It's been that long since I've recorded this. Isn't that sad? Come here, girl. Yeah, get messed up, bro. Into the air with you. See if I can get a few more. There we go. Sir, what are you doing? Come here. Kisara, help me out. Thank you, everybody. Nice. Done for. I'll start cutting those out soon, too, but...
Our work is done here. Let's move.
It is. How do we get the map? There we go. It's probably in the Lord's quarters over on this other side, if I had to guess, the release mechanism. And I do got to keep my eye on the clock, because it's like almost 9 a.m. here where I am right now as I'm recording, and I do have a Zoom meeting that I have to attend at 10, which I can obviously edit out, but I just got to be aware of the clock. Not that that matters to any of you, but it matters to me greatly. Excuse me, guys. Idiots. Oh, awkward. I mean, they weren't too bad, and honestly, we need all the things, but I was like, hello? Is this where... This is locked too. Okay. Well, then I guess we're just going to check all the rooms until we find ones that aren't locked. Excuse me. I didn't necessarily see a need to fight you guys.
You know, the more I think about it, this palace is way too big for its own good.
Very true. It is very large for no reason, like, honestly.
Plus, where the hell were these soldiers and Zeugles all this time?
Normally, the Zeugles are kept...
That's a very good question, too. I like that they ask these kind of questions in the game. Makes it feel more real, in my opinion. Yo, you better stop that fiery shit that I saw. No way, dude. Here, get fucked up, dude. Here we go. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, so... How dare you shoot me? Boom. I guess I decided to show that one. Sorry. I started talking during it.
Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for, but
Isn't enough to go on.
Wait, what did it say? I need to actually read it. I was just hitting shit because I thought I was collecting stuff. You are to disengage the barriers and go provide support. You know which room to release the mechanism in. Okay. Awkward. Well, what's this? So they know that there is a mechanism in a room, I guess. Cool. So, like, I learned nothing, really. We already knew that, right? So, thanks. What's over here? Oh, this is like... I see. Not much help being in here. I guess let's try the barracks, right? That would make the most logical sense to me. Those guys were easy. So it's really no big deal to fight them, I guess. And the silver dog tag I can sell. Lord knows money's always hard for us. Wait, hold on. Did I just pass the barracks for some reason? Let's try the barracks, and then staff quarters are right there too. That would make a lot of sense as well, in my opinion. It's just an apple. Wonderful. What is this? Once you occupy the palace, engage the barriers post haste. You know which room to leave the release mechanism in. Okay, it's the same thing.
if we combine it with the note we found before, then... There should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great.
Well, yeah, but the...
Let's
What?
see if we can find it.
Interesting. Weren't we already in the office? Or I couldn't get to the office or something weird?
Any injuries?
Nice. No, no injuries.
What's this thing?
1200 gold. We'll take it, always. Hello.
So what is Mahag Sar exactly?
Yeah, I
One
was
of the
confused
5
on that.
realms of Dana. From the
Oh.
sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
Nice. That's a key that I needed. So Kelzelik has been working for Mahag Sar, supposedly, right? Okay, I guess that kind of makes sense. So now we need to go to the office. Oh, Big Oofy's here. Hello. Nice. We crushed those ones pretty easily. Yes.
Look who's in a bright and shiny
A bright and shiny mood.
mood.
Alright, and then you guys.
Barely a blip.
Got him. What is this? Orange shell. Nice. The noble room key.
To the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
That would kind of make sense. And then I got a treasure key, right? So hold on. Where could I go? There's the dining hall. Meeting room. No. There's a treasury. Let's see if we can go there. Because, like, why the hell not, right? If that is a treasury, I would like to be in there and getting things. Cool. We do have the key for it. Love it. Oh. Now that those nuisances are cleared,
Even stronger.
we can collect our rewards. An elixir, thank you. I'll take that. Cocktail dress, nice. I'm sure that's useful. Okay. Interesting. Is that all? Well, the biggest thing is probably the cocktail dress, so hold on real quick. We'll go ahead and equip that, I would assume, to you, right? Yes, much better. We love that, Xion. We need Xion strong, because obviously she's our healer, right? So... Oh, Zephyr, rip. The noble room is up here. Next to the god room. So we'll go ahead and head up there and get those guys taken care of. Nice, those guys weren't bad, obviously. Let's continue. I do have the noble room key, so we can just head on in there, no problems. Yeah, we know. Yeah, those guys weren't bad at all. So in here somewhere should be the switch. Well, there's a plant. We love that. Love a little saffron. Right? Do we think the switch should be in here? Game? I thought we had deduced that the switch was in here. Am I dumb? No? I'm confused now. Because this is the guard room. But they said, like, go to the noble room, right?
Right.
Oh, cool.
Right.
Alright, well, yeah, we will take what we need from the guard's room, thank you. Maybe. Some pork. What's this? Pork bun recipe, nice. As well as the topaz guard. Okay, that's huge, actually. I keep hitting the wrong button to try to open the menu. That's embarrassing. Is it for you? You? Oh, it is. Nice, Kisara. That's actually huge. That'll help her be a little bit more tanky, because that is her function. Okay, what does this say? Oh, okay. It's probably the motto that she lives by, which is fine and dandy, but you know. Alright, I swear there's something here. There's supposed to be something in the noble room. Or maybe did we just already activate it? I don't know. I don't know. This is awkward. Yeah, no, it's definitely still activated.
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzelik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zoogle.
An invisible Zoogle?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
Yeah, that seems sketchy. Okay. Like, I can't be mistaking this with any other room, right? Like it should be in the noble room. I swear. I thought this is where it was supposed to be. Isn't this where they said to go? Like, game? Hello, is this a joke? Are you fucking with me? Well, obviously there's nothing in there. Let's try to go back to the office, I guess. I don't know. I'm a bit confused, that's for sure. Because I've done this before, too, like... What seems to be the confusion here? Oh, this is what I needed. Okay.
Even if Dahnans and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And
So now I think I need to go to the noble room.
now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive.
That's a very good way of putting it.
Kisara.
Look at Alphen always knowing what to say. This would make sense, right? This is where I need to go. Girl, I swear, am I just on crack? Like, is there really nothing that I need to do with the noble room? Wow. I'm flabbergasted. The Lord's room is what that's a key to. That's what I need to go to. Duh. Maybe let's go to the room that associates with the key you just got. Well, that would be this, wouldn't it? That's the Lord's chambers, but maybe the Lord's quarters down here. Okay. Alright, I get it. You guys are guarding it. Noise cleared them out.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Yes, we'll use this, please. We're doing pretty okay through this dungeon, too. Like, none of the things are really killing us that bad. Oh, this must be it. Boom. Well, that makes a lot of sense.
To think they would have Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go.
Before we hurry to the Lord's chamber, obviously, let's heal, because they're giving us the option, and, well, it's probably pretty obvious that something's coming up, right? I mean, come on. Come on. We all know it. You know it. I know it. Let's be honest, and let's just go for it.
Well,
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. The will,
Agreed.
I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool. I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave would know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
Literally, bro.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state. A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel. My brother. He dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death. You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it!
There's that invisible Zoogle. Boss time with Venoflage. Now I bet this would be this is going to be pretty hard because we are on the hard tier, so I need to remember that always. So the Zoogle turns invisible. It's kind of an issue, but it's fine. You can usually work around it pretty easily. Damn, he's got so much HP. We're not doing that much, are we? Go ahead and do a dragon. There you go. Here you go, you jerk. Get your ass knocked down. There you go. Alright, cool. And then we'll wait for it to do... We have Rinwell ready. If it wants to try to do a thing. I'm willing to bet we'll need Kisara at some point too, so...
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, that wasn't that hard to find. Come here, son. That healing circle was clutch as fuck, Xion. Oh my god. Jerk, don't try to lick me like that. Absolutely not. Alright. It's got a lot of HP, that's for sure. Jerk. Punch him in the face. Ow. Let's go ahead and give... Do I have any life puddles? Ooh, I don't. Big awkwards. Let's do this then. Alright, we need to guard Xion with our lives then. Alright. I need... Yeah, there you go. There we go. Keep Kisara's art. There we go. Launch it. Boom. Okay, watch out for that poison shit. That's a problem. Okay, we are about a fourth of the way done. We got Rinwell ready for if he tries to do any spells.
You should sit this one out then.
And miss all the fun. No way.
Anything in armor is all mine.
Here's a healing art.
Boom, and then boom. Knock his ass down. Alright. Healing circle, huge. Kisara, where are you? Get in the healing circle, girl. Here. We have a peach shell for you. Go ahead and take it. Do this. Go for it, go for it. Huge. Oh, watch out for those poison bombs. That's kind of rude. Sir. Xion, heal us, please. Get your ass down, sir. Alright. Just keep hammering away. I know, sorry. There's not a lot to say here. I'm just kind of fighting for my life. Trying to hammer this thing alive. Oh, back it up. Nice. Alright, halfway done. That's huge. Let's go ahead and take this time to do this other orange shell. Just to have it, because we'll probably need it, I'm sure. Okay, dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh, you got little bees with you now. What the hell? Yeah, well, your shield isn't here, Kisara. Am I dead? Oh, I am dead. Awkward. Let's go ahead and use a peach shell on you then. Huge. Huge. Thank you. Xion, oh my god. Peach shell right now. She may not die. And Rinwell needs healing as well. Do this, huge. Boom, okay. Get rid of these damn bees that are helping him. Then we can just focus on your dumbass again. Back it up, back it up. I'm a bit paralyzed, apparently. Kisara, let's go ahead and heal you. Healing circle, huge. Damn, I didn't have Rinwell's shit ready. Sit your ass down, boy. Okay. Okay, trying to do as much damage as... Oh, I did not mean to use Rinwell's thing there. It was just kind of instinct. I saw the light up and I was like, alright, let's pop off. But no, I should have saved Rinwell's. So that's when I need to have Kisara's ready. So when I get Kisara's, I need to save it. Sit your ass down, boy. Huge. Okay. He's in the red now. Which means things are probably just going to get worse and worse. Yep, wish I had Rinwell's shit already, but I don't. Try harder. Okay, so I have Kisara's ready. Let's go ahead and heal her as well. Kisara, here you go. Stop yo shit, dude. Yeah. There we go. That was what we needed to do. And then we'll keep Rinwell's for when he does it again. Locking pop off, though. It's fine. I can pop off whenever. No, it doesn't matter. I need to heal, because, yeah, there's no more from Kisara. I mean, Kisara. There's no more from Shion. As far as healing, we're out of CP, so... Big yikes, right?
In here. I'm out of ammo. I'm all sorted. Let the marksman handle this.
Dragon Swarm!
Hit. I never miss. More on that shot. Here's a dance in the wind. By the power of one air thrust.
Oh, he's gonna charge. I definitely do not have... Fuck.
On your toes, everyone.
Heal Kisara right away. Heal me. Jesus. Kisara's dead. Okay, we need to edit. Sorry, Kisara, you're not gonna get any experience from this battle. Sorry. Sorry. So sorry. Let me heal myself. Nice core break. That was huge. Okay, I think we got him in the bag now because we can do this. Nice. Got him. That was kind of tough. I mean, it was more like a long game there. R.I.P. Kisara.
You filthy slaves are despicable.
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship. Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Mahak-Sar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act as the Lord of Elder Menancia. Go to Mahak-Sar, Ganeth Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Should have just killed him, honestly. But whatever. Maybe I'm just cold-blooded.
Are you alright with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
Fair.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Dahnans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
Fair.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
True.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Dahnans. You're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Dahnan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
Thanks for reminding us, Law.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Also fair.
Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
Yay, so we got Dohalim, but we did lose Kisara. But yeah, he can do route extension, which is interesting.
What's Kisara going to do now?
Nice.
I'm sure it's...
Dohalim is a very interesting character, and we have lots of SP to give out to him. So let's see. He's kind of like... Resurrection's huge for him. He's kind of like a red mage, I would say. Negative gate. So sometimes I'll use him instead of Shion, depending on the situation. Alright, cool. That makes me feel good. Let's go ahead and make sure he's in the party right... Well, hold on.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Nagal entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that.
Probably true.
Now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her.
They want to do my
She
Zoom
has to
call
be the one
early.
to decide.
Yeah, I can do that. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had to take that work call, and so yeah. Anyways, I threw Dohalim in the party, and so I'm excited to have him. He's a very good party member. He's kind of like a replacement, not a replacement, but he's kind of like a stand-in for Shion. I swapped him out for Law right now, so we'll just kind of broadcast what he can do. But lots of cool stuff. I did go ahead and just get us to where we needed to go from fast traveling. And so now we just need to go to the front gates, actually. Sorry, I'm all like disoriented because I had to take that work call in the middle of the episode. Now I'm like, where am I? Who am I? What are we doing? Sorry. I doth apologize about that. God, the fact that I know that I'm probably just going to go play more Digimon today kind of hurts my soul, but it is what it is. It's fine. Everything's fine. It definitely doesn't suck up my entire day or anything.
You're from Cislodia, yes?
Yes.
In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
Got it, got it. I'm pretty sure it's... Do you have something to say to me, sir? Okay. I'm good. Bye. See you never. Okay, bye. Bye. Is this not the right way? I went the wrong frickin' way, dude. God. Idiot! I can see it on the map, dude. Like, what's wrong with me? I've not been thriving during... Oh, my fucking God. During this whole episode, I have not been thriving. You guys can feel free to make fun of me in the comments. It's fine. I get it. It is embarrassing for me. Whatever. Whatever.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danins and Renans have a chance of getting along?
Maybe. That's kind of a hard stretch, isn't it?
We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
I mean, we're taking the
This
Lord
realm
with
had
us.
its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us.
True.
I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Oh, you know we can, girl.
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us.
I think we all do
I
that.
thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose
You
to be
wanted it
ignorant.
to be true.
And because of that, because of me, my brother,
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Eldaman and Sia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened.
But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream.
There you go,
All I
Kisara.
ask is that you do your part. that you fight alongside me. Not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
Shion always knows what's up. She's got a plan. What do you think, Rinwell? Yay! So we did officially get Dohalim and... Oh, nice. Alphen, nice. And Kisara, so they're both part of it. With Alphen, let's go ahead... Let's get this, because then you'll get whatever this is, too. Resistance plus 20, huge. But the biggest thing is that we're just getting any kind of stat bonuses. For you... Go ahead and do that. That's fine. Okay, cool. Yes, that's the one that we've been working on for her for a while now, so that's huge. You obviously don't have any law. Let's just do this. And then for Kisara, you don't have too much new things. But we'll go ahead and do that for you. And this. Cool.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before. But looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Elder-Menancia Guard. So in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
Oh,
okay.
Shion.
It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You can all count on me.
Perfect. I'm glad that we can.
What was Kelzalik even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the palace.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renin than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense. Enough to drive him to revolt. Even though doing so meant defying Renin hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Dahnans and Renins wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
Literally, thank you, Shion.
Shion?
I love her.
She is absolutely correct. I shall speak no more of my misgivings.
No, I like Shion. I always like the bitchy character, though, because I'm a bitch. That's just how it is. But I do be liking Shion. Oh, Hootle.
Mahag Sar. That makes 4 out of the 5 realms that I've visited now.
I wonder what kind of lord we're gonna find there.
It doesn't matter. If they try to get in our way, we'll take them down and that'll be that.
And that'll be that. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the map here. We have this whole little area to explore. We have some new enemies. I think you guys are new at least. Oh, an owl around here, eh?
What's this?
Red Jasmine. Okay, I'll take that. Where is the owl? There's supposedly an owl in this area. Oh, I see you. Hello. A devil tail, thank you. Are you sniffing up on me? Oh, they do want to fight. I was like, you want to fight? They did, in fact, want to fight. Okay, well, let's... I don't think we fought these things before, and if we have, well, here they are again. Sorry. Because I really want to show off Dohalim is the point. Ouch. Nice, huge. Alright, Dohalim, where are you? As you can kind of see, he kind of stays away. He's a little bit of a spellcaster, but he'll get up in there too. He's got his staff. He'll whack him. He's got some good range. He can, like, tie up certain types of enemies. Like those guys with the big claws. He can, like, use roots to get them. I'm sure whenever we actually have an attack like that from him, it'll give us an introduction. Can't believe those boars came for us like that. Dohalim's level 22 as well, which is interesting. I don't actually know if they just put him at the same level that you start with, or if they actually ironically put him at 22 and that's exactly where I am. I couldn't tell you.
A fish! You saw it too, right?
I didn't realize there was a pond here.
Yeah, this is Taka Pond. And it happened to have saved my life once upon a time.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past lords by escaping here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for dinner away from Ren and eyes.
Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into your own hands if you wanted enough food to survive.
But how did you catch them? With your bare hands?
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble.
I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod.
You must not be familiar with fishing if this sounds new to you. Here, let me show you how it's done.
Every good JRPG has a fishing minigame, and here we are. I haven't really used the fishing minigame in this at all, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know how to fish in this game at all. Let's do a soft shake.
Looks like I lost it.
I'm confused.
Nothing's biting.
I don't get it. But anyways, if you guys like the fishing in this game, or you think it's useful, let me
That's
know.
all there is to it.
Wow. It seems like you need to have good reflexes to catch anything. I don't know if it's really for me. Kisara? I think I've seen enough.
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm just in my own little world when I go fishing.
Looks like we're going to be here for a while.
That's how fishing goes. You wait for a bite, and then the real battle begins.
Miguel told me that different fish live in different regions, and you have to pick the right rod and lure for what you're hoping to catch.
But that doesn't change the fact it's a giant time sink.
Of course, each fish has its own unique flavor, too. And some of them are supposed to be extremely delicious.
When you put it like that,
That got Shion's
it's worth
attention.
me trying my hand at fishing after all.
You're just in it for the food.
I was hoping we'd get to fish during our travels. And it just so happens I made sure to grab my brother's old rod before I left Vicente. So, if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little downtime, just let me know.
Good to hear. Thanks for showing us.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Fishing expert. An invitation to fish. Like I said, I don't know. Like, for example, I do the fishing in Breath of Fire 3, but I think that it's very much worth it there. I don't know if it's worth it in this game. I haven't done it. It very well could be, because I didn't think it was worth it in Breath of Fire necessarily until I did it either, so... Hello. Ooh, an infantry shield, eh? Kisara. Oh, it's worse. Why did you give me that, you piece of
Just doing
shit?
my job. No need to thank me.
Anyways. What?
Hey. Is it just me, or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I know, right? But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
I mean, yeah, what are you
Kinda
supposed to
puts a damper on
say?
the whole journey, though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
How come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him, should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right. From being in the Elder Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't serve him anymore. It isn't normal for her to keep following him around like she still does.
You know, she's probably right. And a lot has changed over the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances.
I mean, yeah.
Perhaps I'll give it some thought after all. Does that sound all right by you?
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing while you're at it.
Sorry. It's not that easy, shaking off old habits. I'll probably need a little time to get fully used to it.
I think that's fair. Rinwell, you need to chill out. Anyways, we're going to end it here, and then in the next episode, we're going to continue to explore Mahogsar with our full party. Yeah, this is every party member now, so that's exciting. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!